Well, it has been a bit of a testing morning. We're about to leave. It's a late leave. It's 11:15. And we're about to drive down the main street of Boulder, Burt Street.
Turn back. Take the 4th exit onto Hamilton Street.
And she's trying to tell me what to do. And of course, I've been there. I don't need to go there anymore, so they can go.
In 160 meters, turn left at the roundabout.
We had thunderstorms last night. They moved in. There'd been a fair bit of rain further down the track, and then it hit here last night. It gone across Coolgardie and through the northern areas, through Menzies and that sort of thing. So I have been sweating on weather maps and Fox Weather and the meteorology, all those sorts of the places, trying to decide what I'm going to do. The plan is to do the Golden, is it the Golden West Goldfields Trail. A fair amount of dirt roads involved, and if they're really slushy, I really not interested in terribly much in taking the van up that, but then again, couldn't be any worse than Cohen back in 2010. So we're on our way. We'll see what happens. Just gone through Boulder, and we're now heading out towards the ring road to go to Coolgardie. Well, this is Coolgardie, and it's just started raining again. I think it's only a light shower, but it doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. There's a 24-hour stopping area just here by the railway station. Must be self-contained. Okay, there's the Denver City Hotel. Just grabbed some fish and chips from there for lunch. And we're now on our way out of Coolgardie. We're going to catch the Golden West Discovery Trail. It's about 1,000 kilometres, or just under 1,000 kilometres. So we'll see what we can do over the next few days. There's the signage telling us all about it. Something I don't like seeing is all this water on the side of the road. We got dirt roads ahead of us, so it's going to be interesting to see how bad it is as we go on. So heading out along the North Road from Coolgardie, go through a little range of hills here. Something you need to be aware of driving along this road, the signage is parallel to the road, close to the road, and more often than not you're past it before you see it. There's a lot of country out there. There's a lot of trees, and I dare say a lot of mine shafts. Bonnyvale Station down here. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to turn around. We'll go and have a look. The Bonnyvale Station is just that. It's a platform. Prospector Traveller train travels between Kalgoorlie and Perth on a regular basis, and for pre-booked passengers it stops at various points along the railway line to let them get on or off, and Bonnyvale Station is just one such area for that practice. So back at the main road again. Making sure we don't get collected by any trains. And we continue forward. So the road's open to all vehicles, so hopefully it's not too messy. The woodlands are truly quite delightful to drive through. They give you almost a parkland type of a feeling at times. Need to be careful along these roads too. There's a number of mines and other areas off to the sides, and there's trucks entering and leaving the road, so you need to be a little bit aware of what's going on around you in that regard. It's been a while since I dragged a van down a dirt road, and this one's fairly corrugated. It's not the worst corrugations I've been on, but anyway, ride the banks and see if we can try and keep some of the corrugations out of it. Oops, a bottle. Just like check that everything's riding all right. Well, that was a good move. We had a DVD player that was thinking very seriously about hitting the deck, so we fixed that up with a bit of Velcro. The old Velcro had pulled away and wasn't holding too well. In fact, it wasn't holding at all. So we've sorted that out for now, at least. So, back to it. And there's an example of the woodlands that I was talking about. Really is quite pleasant. Lovely trees. The bush isn't dense. And you can wander through there and pull down a mine shaft without any problems, I reckon. Yeah. Well, there's certainly been some rain through here. It's only happened in the last couple of days. There's water birds out there. This is lake country through here. And there's a river marked on the GPS. I got a feeling that was probably it that we just went through. There's a causeway been built through it. Shut up. Well, the road suddenly got very rough, but we're just coming up to Cunninelling. Now on our left is the remains of Cunninelling. Cunninelling. Oh, I've lost my braking. What's happened there? That was Cunninelling. Used to be quite a little town there back in the 1890s, but by 1942 it was empty. Sailings and stuff over there. I dare say there's a mine of some sort being dug in there. Just went past the big hill on the right hand side and decided to stop and have a look. And sure enough, it's an abandoned open cut mine. There it is. And up there was the hill that made me think there might be one around here. And that's where we are. Well, we just stopped and filmed the sign for Kintor. 1894 was when it was gazetted. Now we've come to a point in the road where the road goes left to go to Credo Homestead and Rowell's Lagoon. But we do that on the way back. We're going to go straight into Carbine, which is just straight ahead of us. Up there's a little way, and then we're going to go right to Ora Banda. Carbine is to the left. The trouble is that the roads leading into Carbine are all closed. So the remains of Carbine basically can't be reached by the looks of things. So now we're on the Carbine to Ora Banda Road. We're coming into Ora Banda and we're coming in from the south. And it's as rough as guts, it really is. Reduce speed. Yeah. Now that is a bit of a joke. Reduced speed. This has been 30, 40 kilometres all along here. Oh dear. But here we are at Ora Banda.
One second, and you guys call. Nice you guys are quick. Come on, quick, easy. Wheel on the go. Nice you guys are quick. Look for the first lesson.
And now they tell me it's fully cooked.
Well, what a mess. Open the door of the caravan, and that cyclone that's over Port Hedland, I'm sure it's done a deviation and just gone through the caravan. Oh, that was rough. And they tell me that it's worse ahead. And so we dropped the tyre pressures quite considerably, and we'll see what happens over the next few kilometres. We get to Siberia, then get out on the highway, and then we'll make a decision whether I continue to abuse the caravan or not, or whether I abandon this section of the trip and maybe do it when I come back, and do it as a park the van and drive and do the bits and pieces. We'll see what happens. Well, we've encountered a little bit of the really rough stuff, but essentially hugging the right hand side of the road, the wrong side of the road, and sitting around about the 30 to 40 mark. We've managed to find a smooth bit at the moment. It's the other side of the road. Maybe it's the corrugations are running with us at the moment rather than against us, which is what it is on the other side of the roads. But problem here, of course, is that you hope that someone's not coming the other way at 4,000 miles an hour.
If you enjoyed this video, there are over 500 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll let you know when the next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button and feel free to share with your friends. Thanks for watching.